This is your TFC Insider presented by the all-new Kia Telluride, and I am Gareth Wheeler outside with the newest member of Toronto FC, Mr. Omar Gonzalez. Welcome to Toronto, Omar. You signed with TFC, on June 3rd, and the day has finally come. It only took a month.
It's finally here. I'm here, yeah. It's been a long time coming, a lot of time to think about it, think about what it's going to be like my first day, I picked out my outfit last night.
Were the kids nice to you?
Just like the first day of school, right? No, it's been a long time coming, and I'm finally happy it's here. Today has come, and it was a great first day.
A lot of excitement has been building your arrival here at the club, and we can't wait to see you on the field. But why inevitably was Toronto FC the right fit for this next stage of your career?
Yeah, I'd been in Mexico for 3.5 years, coming up on 4, and for me it was the best option out there. And obviously, speaking with Michael, speaking with Josie, speaking with other people that I used as a sounding board, they spoke greatly about the club, about the city, and good city. Place where my family would be happy, and a place where I know that we could be successful on the field. So it was a great option.
That sounding board of Michael Bradley, I guess there wasn't a response when you said, "Michael, can I please have my number 4?" How far did that conversation go?
That was a quick no.
So 44, new number?
I actually never asked him. Actually, that was already I saw the writing on the wall, so I would never get that number. And why 44? I just put both of my daughters' birthdays together, so 30 and 14, and you come up with 44.
Right on. So it's been a couple of years since you were in MLS. Obviously, Rookie of the Year, Defender of the Year, multiple MLS Cups, Supporter Shields with the Los Angeles Galaxy. As you're watching from afar, do you see the league that it's kind of changed, maybe evolved, adapted over the years, and maybe that's something you're excited to take part in and kind of to evolve your own game rejoining this league?
Yeah, this league is always changing, and obviously since I've been away, it's changed tremendously. Obviously there's new teams. The East, I could say, is stronger. There's some good teams on the East. When I was back at Galaxy, the West was always stronger. So, and now just looking at the league, you have younger coaches, different ideas. You see teams playing different styles, and I think it's come a long way. And watching from afar, Toronto has been very strong the past few years, and I'm coming here hoping that we can continue to be that powerhouse in this league, and hopefully add some more hardware.
We're sitting down not because we're lazy. It's because Omar towers over me. Seeing him at training today, you're the biggest boy in the bunch, right? So aside from your size and physical attributes, just watching this team play over the last month, what do you think you can bring to the table? What do you think you add to this group?
The thing that I'm looking to add to this group is just my experience, my leadership. Obviously what I bring on the defensive end, but also what I can bring on the offensive end when, starting attacks and things like that, and getting the ball to our key players as quick as possible. Those are a few of the things, and I think that, my experience throughout, here in MLS and in Mexico, hopefully just bringing that here and helping the team win.
And you get a rivalry game right at the gates.
Right.
How about that? And you played many of those in Mexico with the Galaxy as well. Is that the way to start? It seems like you are prepared. You have this mentality about you that you relish those big moments. And why not start with a big game out of the gate?
Exactly. Yeah. To start off with this game is, I think, the best way. Just get thrown in there. Such an important game, and can really be an important moment this year. We're at the middle of the season, and if we start off, the second half of the season with a strong win against our rivals away from home, showing that we can be a good, solid team on the road, makes us a strong statement. And I think for myself, starting off on the right foot is always important.
I'm going to brag for you as we wrap this up here. You basically won wherever you've been. Your trophy case is full, whether it was from playing in the NCAA all the way to the professional level. And that's one thing that rang clear when you first were introduced to Toronto FC on a conference call. You're here to win, right? Like, that's the mentality. And do you feel like you can do that here in Toronto?
Absolutely. I feel like we have a winning team. We have a championship caliber team. The team is already there. I'm just an extra piece, and like I already said, I hope to bring my experience and my leadership, just to add to this already great roster. And so I hope that we can keep picking up points, climb up the ladder on the standings, make it far into the playoffs, and hopefully, win.
Omar's not coming anymore. He's already here. Do you ever get sick of that?
No, I love that. Omar's coming. Yeah.
Well, he's here. There was before Omar, and we're looking forward with Omar. See the 44 right here. This is Omar Gonzalez. Welcome to Toronto.